Carrot almond snack cake with cream cheese frosting is a winner in my house. Whenever I make it, my kids are like, "Mom, it's really good." They get very serious, so I know they mean it. This one is a carrot almond snack cake, and it starts by grating some carrots. I can't tell you how many times I've actually grated my knuckles on the grater. So what I like to do is just keep the carrot untrimmed on the top end and use that to give me some more clearance. I've lined my prep surface with a sheet of parchment paper that just kind of keeps things a little neater, and I can just lift the carrots up and kind of move them over when I'm done. So I'm starting by having a bowl on a scale. This is the way I like to measure my flour because it is the most precise way to get exactly the amount of flour that you intend to get. One of the reasons I love a snack cake is that it's a little more rustic than, say, a layer cake, which has a very fine, delicate crumb. What that means is that I don't have to be as precise and as careful when I'm making the batter. I still need to be precise with my measurements, but everything can just come together in the one bowl. I'm just kind of making a little well in the middle, and I'm gonna crack my eggs directly into there. So I'm not even gonna beat my eggs in a separate bowl. I'm just gonna do them directly in this bowl. Honey is hygroscopic, more so than sugar. That means that it holds on to moisture, and that's part of what makes this cake so great. So it's an almond cake because it's made with almond flour, but I'm using pecans because almonds, I think, would be a little too dense and a little too crunchy in the cake. I want something with a little bit of a softer crunch. So here I have an 8x8 baking pan. It is lined with parchment paper, which is going to make removing the snack cake really easy. This is going to bake for only about 27 minutes. It's time to make the frosting. I have some cream cheese and some butter, both softened to room temperature. Okay, I'm adding all the powdered sugar at once, and then I'll just beat on low speed until everything's combined. Just be patient here. Don't try to crank up the speed because then you'll have powdered sugar everywhere. And just get those last few bits of sugar and kind of fold them in. Okay, the cake is done and it has cooled. If you've ever tried to frost a warm cake, you know you'll pretty much rip off the top layer of cake, which is not fun. And voila. Okay, so I smushed it a little bit. That's okay, because it's gonna get covered with frosting. There are a few powdered sugar lumps in here, but that's okay. Snack cake is stress-free. It's no worry. It's laid back. It's not perfect, and that's part of the beauty. Okay, I'm super excited to dig in and cut a piece just for me. Nice thick layer of cream cheese frosting. Super moist cake. Nice little carrot shreds poking out. Oh, I can't wait. It's so good. It's really good.